Hello everyone, the same chapter surface area and volume. Today we are going to discuss a sphere. In the last video we already discussed about the cone, volume and surface area of the cone. Now today we are going to discuss the volume and surface area of sphere. So first of all, we just come to know what is the sphere. In this figure, if we see here APB, this is a semicircle. This APB, this part is a semicircle. If this is a semicircle, then AB is the diameter. If it is rotated about its diameter like this, APB, if we rotate it about its diameter, the surface generated is known as the sphere. So this complete figure is known as a sphere. All the points on this surface are at equal distance from the center O of the semicircle. So O is called the center of the sphere. The distance of the point O from a point on the surface is called the radius of the sphere. Just like OA, OB, we can take any other point just like C. So all these points here are at equal distance from the center, and these are known as radius. If we are taking this as R, this is also R. So in figure, this is OA is the radius, OB is the radius, and OC is the radius. So when the semicircle APB is rotated about its diameter, the curved surface of the sphere generates. This is the curved surface of the sphere generates. So any plane passing through a diameter divide the sphere in two equal parts. Any plane passing through a diameter, any plane like this, any plane, suppose this is a plane, so if it is passes through the diameter, so it will divide the sphere into two equal parts. Each part is known as a hemisphere. If the surface is like this, so each part, this is a hemisphere and this is the other hemisphere here. These are the two hemispheres. So in the figure, the plane passing through the diameter AB divides the sphere into two parts. So here we have A, P, B and A, Q, B. So each part is known as a hemisphere like this. So what is the curved surface area of a sphere? So curved surface area of a sphere is equals 4 pi r square, where r is the radius, and volume of the sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. This is for the sphere. Curved surface area of a sphere 4 pi r square, volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now the next term is their hemisphere. Every plane passing through the diameter of a sphere divides it into two equal parts. Each part is known as a hemisphere. This we have discussed here in this figure. The base of a hemisphere is always circular. This is circular, whose radius is equal to the radius of the sphere. Suppose we are taking this as R. So curved surface area of hemisphere is equals half of the curved surface of the sphere. The curved surface of 4 pi r square, half, because we are taking here the hemisphere. So we are doing here half of this. So this can be cut. So we are having 2 pi r square. Now for this, because this is the circle, another circle, so we are having the total surface area of hemisphere. Not for this, because both are same, curved surface area and total surface area. But for this we have the total surface of a hemisphere is the curved surface area of hemisphere plus area of the base. This is the base. If this is covered, this is completely covered, then we have the total surface area. If this is completely covered, we have the total surface area. So this is 2 pi r square plus pi r square. This is the pi r square. So we are having here 3 pi r square. Now the volume of the hemisphere, half of the volume of the sphere, that is half 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So we are having here 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So if we are having 1 4 pi r square for the sphere, volume 4 upon 3 pi r cube. This is curved surface of hemisphere 2 pi r square, total surface of hemisphere 3 pi r square, volume of hemisphere 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So here we are having 5 formulae to solve the next two exercises. Now we are going to start the exercise from NCERT. Here the first question is here. Find the surface area of the sphere of the radius. Surface area we have to find, that is a single surface area, that is 4 pi r square. Radius is directly given, so we can directly find the answer after the calculations. Second part, find the surface area of the sphere. The diameter is given, so we can find the radius for all these three parts and then can find the surface area. Third question, find the total surface area of hemisphere of a radius 10 centimeter. The formula of the hemisphere for the total surface area, radius is given, and we can directly use this formula 3 pi r square. Putting the value of r here, pi, we get the answer. Now the next question is there. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of the surface area of the balloon in the two cases. Ratio of the surface areas. So in the first case, radius is given. Suppose that is r1. Radius is given 7 centimeter. So what is the surface area? It is asking here the ratio of the surface area. So surface area, suppose this is S1. So we are having here 4 pi r1 square, that is equals to 4 pi. We are finding ratio here, so no need to put the value of pi. So we are having 7 square, this much of centimeter square. In second case, we are having r2 is equals 14 centimeter. So surface area, suppose that is S2, 4 pi r2 square. 4 pi, we are putting pi as it is, r2 14 square centimeter square. So ratio, that is S1 upon S2. S1 is 4 pi 7 into 7. S2 is 4 pi 14 into 14. 4 pi can be cancelled, and here we are having 7 twos are 7 twos are. So 1 upon 4 or 1:4. This is the ratio for this part. Now the fifth question is there. A hemispherical ball made of a brass has inner dia 10.5 centimeter. Find the cost of inflating it on the inside it at the rate of ₹16 per centimeter square. So inner diameter of the hemispherical ball is given. Fifth question. Inner diameter of the hemispherical ball is given 10.5 centimeter. So we will find here inner radius of the hemispherical ball. Suppose this is r. 10.5 upon 2, point can be removed out, and this can be cut by 5. 2s are 10, 21 upon 4 centimeter. So inner radius we got. Now we'll find here inner curved surface area of ball is equals, because this is hemisphere, so we are having 2 pi r square. So 2 into pi is 22 upon 7. R we are having 21 upon 4. 21 upon 4. This can be cut. 3, 2, 2s are 2, 11. So 11 and 21, if we multiply, we are having here 231 into 3 upon 4. We'll get here 396 upon 4. This much of centimeter square. Now we have to find the cost also. Cost of tin plating. Cost of tin plating 100 centimeter square area is equals to rupees 16. So cost of tin plating 693 upon 4 centimeter square area is equals, this is multiply and it will be divided by 100. 693 4 into 16 upon 100. This can be cut 4 and these two can be multiplied. 27. It is divided by 100, so we are having it rupees 27.72. This is the answer. So we can write here the cost of tin plating inside the ball is rupees 27.72. Answer statement we have to write for all these word problems. Now the next question is there. Sixth, find the radius of the sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeters. Surface area is given, so we can put it equal to 4 pi r square and get the radius. Seventh question, the die of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of their surfaces area. The diameter is given here, so let, seventh question, let the radius, we have to let the radius of the earth, suppose this is equals to r. So radius of moon, it is given, it is 1/4 of the radius of the earth, so this will be r/4. Now we'll find the surface area of both because we are get the radius here. We have to let here the diameter of the earth, suppose this is d, and the dia of the moon is equals d/2, d/4. It is d/4. Diameter, because the diameter is given, diameter of the earth is given here, diameter is given, not radius. So diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. So we have to let the diameter of the earth, that is equals to suppose d, and diameter of the moon is equals d/4. Now we have to find the radius. So radius of earth, suppose that is r1, that will be equals to the half of the diameter, and the radius of the moon, suppose that is r2, and that is equals to the 1/4 of the radius of the earth, 1/4 of the radius of the earth. So here we are having d/4, that is the diameter of the moon, and diameter, half of the diameter is called the radius. So radius of the moon is equals to half of d/4, that is equals to d/8. This we got. Now we'll find the surface area. Surface area of the earth, suppose that is, the formula will be 4 pi r1 square, suppose that is equals to s1, so it will be 4 pi r1. So radius of the earth we have written here in terms of diameter, so this will be 4 pi r1. R1 is equals d/2 whole square. If we solve it, 4 pi d square by 4, so this 4 can be cut. and we are having pi d square. This is the surface area of the earth. Now we'll find surface area of the moon, that is pi 4 pi r2 square. This we will take. So 4 pi r2, we are having r2 here, d by 8. So this will be d by 8 whole square, and we'll get here 4 pi d square upon 64. If we solve it, we'll get here 16. So pi d square upon 16. This we have got. Now we will find the ratio. Suppose this was S2. So we will find here ratio. Ratio is equals, we'll find S1 upon S2. S1 we are having pi d square. S2 we are having pi d square upon 16. So this 16 will come here in numerator. So pi d square upon pi d square into 16. This can be cut. So here we have 1. So the answer will be 16:1. This is the ratio here. Now we are having the next question. That is the question number 8. Hemispherical ball is made up of steel 0.25 centimeter thick. The inner radius of the ball is given 5 centimeter. Find the outer. So we will add these two, 5 and 0.25. So we'll get the outer radius. By finding the outer radius, we'll get the surface area. Formula is same. Radius will be 5.25. Now the ninth question is there. In ninth question, a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. Figure is given here. This is the sphere. So a sphere is kept here inside a cylinder. So the question number 9. Let for sphere, let radius is equals r unit. So first part, surface area of the sphere. So surface area of the sphere, it is direct here, that is equals to 4 pi r square. So this is the answer for the first part. Now for the second part, curved surface area of the cylinder we have to find here. Now radius of cylinder is equals radius of a sphere, because same radius is here, because the right circular cylinder just encloses means touching all the sides of the, this cylinder touches, this sphere touches all the sides of the cylinder. Right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. So this sphere touches all the sides of the cylinder. So radius of cylinder is equals to the radius of the sphere, that is equals to r. Now height. For cylinder we are required height also. Height of cylinder is equal, so this complete will be the height from this top to bottom. So this will be the diameter of the sphere. So this will be equals to the diameter of sphere. This will be h. So that is equals to 2r. Now curved surface area. So curved surface area of cylinder is equals, we know the formula, that is equals to, in the last previous videos we discuss all these, 2 pi RH. So 2 pi, r is r but h is here 2r. So this we have 2 to the 4 pi r square. Now for the third part, we have to find the, suppose if this surface area is S1 and this surface area is S2, so in the third part we have to find the ratio of the areas obtained in first and second part. So we will write here S1 upon S2, that is equals to 4 pi r square upon 4 pi r square. We have here 1:1. So this is the exercise here complete. This too in the fair notebook along with the examples. Now see the volume in the next video.